Okay, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to review the Osprey 34L Nebula. It's actually called a Nebula, but the Norwegian girl who sold it to me called it a Nebula. So let's roll with that. It's an awesome pack. I've had it for about a year now. It's been in rotation quite a bit. Very versatile, and I'll tell you exactly why. One of my favorite features is that the laptop and electronics compartment is in its own separate zipper area in the back, so you don't have to mess with all your stuff to get your computer out. The laptop obviously goes in the back here. There's a zipper pocket that's very deep that you can put like your power cord, charger, mouse, stuff like that. I travel a lot and I work on the road, so this is an awesome like commuter bag. The only thing that is kind of annoying is that these zippers go all the way to the bottom, and if this is packed and you accidentally zip it all the way to the bottom, it's like impossible to get it, well, not impossible, but it's really irritating to like get it zipped back up. So in the future, hopefully they'll stop the zipper like maybe where the pocket is, because it's kind of annoying if it goes all the way down. All the zippers have these, Osprey pull ties, super convenient, really easy to use. Some people kind of whine about this thing being in the way, but you don't really have to use this if you don't want to. But when it is not full, it is kind of nice to have a compression strap to make the backpack look, less beefy. Because when it is completely full, it's pretty massive, surprisingly massive. But when it's compressed down, it doesn't look super crazy. These hooks here, I'm not sure what these are for, but I guess you could hook something on there. This mesh pocket in the front is great. I kind of always leave it clipped. It doesn't ever need to come undone, really, for me. Side water bottle holders, pretty standard. Mesh pockets on both sides. The main storage area is massive. You can fit tons of stuff in here. I usually have a camera bag full of camera equipment, like a speaker or something else, and then there's ample room for like maybe two, three sets of clothes on the top. And then there's also this like kind of hideaway pocket here. There's so many compartments on this bag. I actually lost a pair of sunglasses in the backpack for like 3 months. I was super bummed out, and then I found them in here. So it's definitely kind of a black hole. This is like a miscellaneous area at the top here. Great for whatever. This like bright green color is awesome. It's really easy to find your stuff compared to a lot of other backpacks that have black on black. Stuff gets lost. This is pretty standard Osprey formation for the office space. This is a cool pocket here. A lot of times people have like toiletries and stuff in their bag and just random small things. It's cool to be able to keep them out of the way. So that's nice to have this pocket here. A couple pen slots. This is like whatever you want to put down here. More than enough room in the front. I'm really digging that office space. I believe this hook at the bottom is for like a bike helmet or something like that. But either way, this is it empty. As you can tell, it doesn't look too bulky. But when you fill it up with stuff, it really is super beefy. I have the Porter 46, and it almost feels similar. It's a 34. But when it's full of stuff, it's pretty massive. One minor gripe, it's not really a gripe, but the waist belt is pretty weak. It's not really a waist belt, it's just like a normal strap. If you ever wanted to go hiking with this bag, that would kind of be a little bit of a nuisance, because you can't really like, I don't know, you wouldn't want this thing digging into your hips. This standard clip here, I'm sure it has a whistle. Yep. One thing that is a little bit weird, however, if you do want to hike with this pack, is there's no hook for a a bladder. There's the hole which will let the bladder come out. However, if you have a water bladder, it's just going to sit at the bottom, whereas normally, you can hold them upright. I don't know why they didn't include a hook here, but they didn't. So maybe next time. But other than that, this is a great commuter pack. You could use it for travel. Really like the separate office space in the back for all the electronics. So if you have a lot of electronics and you travel around and you want to have a backpack with lots of different areas for your stuff, this might be the one. So I'll place a link to buy this thing on Amazon in the description. If you buy the bag, Amazon buys me a beer, and I like that. So thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed the review. Talk to you later.